A large cheese pizza just for me. Oh yeah, baby. I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I need. This and this game. It's time for HQ Trivia. Hello, HQties. What's up, fam? It is so nice to pop down this chimney tonight and spend the holidays with you. Feels good. I missed you. I hope you are all full of holiday spirit to help you in this festive game of HQ Trivia. I am your host, Hanukkah Helen. Just kidding, Hanukkah's over. It's me, Anna Roisman. Hi, it's so good to see you. Thanks for leaving out some cookies for me. Oh, you know I love sweets. And I gotta give a shout out tonight to my fam, Matt Richards. He is recovering from COVID. Don't worry, he is vaccinated. He is boosted, so he is going to be okay. I think he's watching Harry Potter, honestly. Also, shout out to another HQ family member who we love, Gab. Love you, girl. We gotta shout out the fam. I hope everyone is taking all of the precautions and getting boosted so you too can stay safe out there. It's a little scary right now. But hopefully you are inside somewhere warm and cozy right now, because for the next 15 to 20 minutes, it's time to take a trip to the North Pole for the Quizmas questions that you crave. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to do it. It just fell off the tongue. And since we are at the height of holiday season and the mood is festive, we've got an especially fun game for you tonight. There will be some Christmassy questions, but the whole holiday season is in play tonight. And you know what happens at holiday season? Presents. I don't know. You might have to stick around. There might be some presents in your future. I'm just saying, you know? And if you're already rocking around the Christmas tree, if you're shaking those jingle bells and answering 12 questions tonight, then you will get your very merry cut of the $5,000 prize. 5K. It's a wonderful life to be an HQ winner, right? Some of you know that. It is. It's a wonderful life. There's a lot to prep for the big day, which is 2 days away. So, I don't know, I say it's time to get quizzing, huh? If your tree lights are blinking, you might want to unplug them. You don't need that distraction right now, you know? And if you got carolers outside your door, do people still go caroling? Hopefully with masks. Tell them to stop singing and turn their phones on so they can join in on the game. All right, go get them to play with you. There may be 12 days of Christmas, but for the next few minutes, you just have 12 questions to worry about. So, I don't know, what do you say? Let's carve into this holiday turkey with question number 1. Q1. Q1. It's not the final round, it's Q1. Here we go. When is Christmas Day celebrated by nearly everyone? December 25th, October 31st, second Monday in May. The Eastern Orthodox Church waits until January 7th, but let's get real. No studio puts out a prestige picture on January 7th, okay? People go to the movies on Christmas Day, December 25th. That is the answer. December 25th. It's also my sister's birthday. Shout out to Sarah. I don't think she's playing, but if she was, it's her birthday shout out. 23,274. You got it right. You got it right. And hopefully, if you are celebrating on the 25th, you know, mask, sanitize, do what you got to do to be able to do it safely. Very important this year. Moving on to Q2. What flavor are most traditional red and white candy canes? Cinnamon, peppermint, spearmint. Now, wintergreen might be appropriate since we eat so many in winter, but 9 times or more out of 10, you're gonna find that they are peppermint flavor, of course. Oh, look, I got one! Oh, my own peppermint candy cane. I missed it. I didn't get it, you know? But 23,059 of you, you got that peppermint candy cane. It would be a prank if they were cinnamon, right? But you know what's pretty good? If you get those like Starburst or Sour Patch Kids flavored ones. The sour ones, surprising, but also really good. All right, moving on to Q3. Now I got a sweet tooth. Now I want, candy. Q3. What is not a traditional part of mainstream Festivus celebrations? Airing of grievances, exchanging of socks, feats of strength. By the way, happy Festivus. That's today. It's every December 23rd. All the Seinfeld fans know it, right? And it really wouldn't be a Festivus without airing of grievances, of course, and feats of strength, and definitely not exchanging of socks. Check this out.
A new holiday was born. A Festivus for the rest of us.
It's Festivus! I don't want your socks. Gross. 15,678 got it right. Some of you thought it was the socks. And you know, I get it. It's a comedy. You thought, oh, Seinfeld, maybe they give each other socks. No thanks. However, if it did sound familiar, that was from SCTV. They did the exchanging of the socks. And you know what? Do we really want socks for Christmas? No. All right, moving on to Q4. In the 12 days of Christmas, which gift is first given on a prime numbered day? Ladies dancing, lords a-leaping, swans a-swimming. Shout out to everyone who was just singing to themselves, right? It's 10 lords a-leaping and 3 squared makes 9 ladies dancing, but the 7 swans a-swimming are short on divisors. Swans a-swimming, woo! That was tight. You know, they're all good, right? All the days are good, but that was a close one on swans a-swimming. You gotta know your math if you're gonna spend money on the swans and a pool. You know, what a gift, right? You better know it. Hopefully you have an extra life in there to use. I hope you come back into this game. We got a lot more happening for you. All right, moving on to the next one, Q5. Are you still alive? I've. Yeah, you're feeling it. Question 5. Yeah, she knows the song. All right, Q5. The Italian dish timbalo is named after what kind of instrument? Brass, percussion, woodwind. It's kind of like a modified lasagna, except you use a domed dish to cook it into this tall bubble. And though it's from Italy, the name comes from the French word for kettle drum, which means, obviously, percussion is the answer. Percussion! But who got it? Oh, 10,726! Congratulations! You get a little slice of the percussion lasagna tonight. Maybe we should call it drum lasagna. I know we didn't call it that, but moving forward, I don't know. Timbalo's nice, but drum lasagna has a weird flair to it. All right, we're going on to question number 6. I like this one. Under normal dreidel rules, which is the least desirable letter to spin? Nun, He, or Shin? Shout out to those who celebrate Hanukkah. It was always an educational toy and can take a while to learn, but the rules are in the full version of the song. Nun means you get nothing, Gimel means you win, and He means take half of the pot, but Shin means put one in. Oof, yeah, Shin, that's the one you don't want to get. 6,259, you got it, and some of you didn't, but if you gamble, you know you don't want to give back your money, and in this case, chocolate money. I mean, come on, the more gelt, the better. All right, we're going on to Q7. The Nickelodeon time capsule to be opened in 2042 does not contain which of these? Pogs, Ren and Stimpy shirt, Reebok pumps. A lot of kid-friendly stuff went in this capsule, and since it's a 50-year capsule, a little math should tell you it was buried in 1992, a time when Pogs were still gaining steam as a fad, but they're not in the time capsule. Pogs is the answer. Do you remember Pogs and Slammers? Pogs and Slammers. You just slam down and the Pog goes somewhere. I remember it. 4,363. You got it right. And maybe you still have those Pogs because they're not going to be in that time capsule. So you got to keep them up here in your brain as a memory. All right, let's move on to question number 8. Oh, we're feeling great on Q8, and there's Nate. What is your fate? We will find out soon. Q8. Who is credited as a lyricist on New Kids on the Block's 1989 Christmas album? Donnie, Joey, or Jordan? It's not that often that boy band members get in on the writing process, but the New Kids' fingerprints were all over their liner notes, and Funky Funky Christmas was credited to Maurice Starr and Donnie Wahlberg. All right, shout out Donnie Wahlberg getting that credit on the album 2,774. You got it right. I don't even know the song Funky Funky Christmas, but I like it already, you know? And I want to know, do you have a favorite pop star Christmas album? Let me know in the chat. I mean, we got so many good ones, right? We got Mariah, we got Kelly Clarkson, NSYNC had one. I mean, there's so many. There's so many. Drop it in the chat, and I want to know. You're gonna tell me. I'm gonna find out right after this question. I've seen a lot of NSYNC. We're just gonna say it. I mean, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. All right. You want to finish this game, right? You don't want me to drop it like it's hot, because it's hot. All right. We're moving on to the next question. Q9. Here we go. What is largely made of the same material as a traditional Festivus pole? Bauxite, pewter, or white bronze? Yeah, another Festivus question. We can't gloss over it on the very night of. And you might know that the proper pole is unadorned aluminum, but did you know that the main source of aluminum is bauxite ore? Bauxite is the answer? Do I see a bauxite in sight? Yes, 3,230. Woo! Bauxite, that's not an easy one, okay? The holidays are a learning opportunity, and also an opportunity for you to binge watch Seinfeld so you know exactly what Festivus is. Some of you are out there like, is this a real holiday? What is this holiday? All right, and you know what? All the bauxite fans out there, yeah, that one was for you. That was. But you know what else is for you? I don't know. I feel like I spoke to Santa earlier. I said, hey, I'm hosting trivia tonight. I'd love to give them some gifts, and he dropped in a little early. So why don't you say we give them the gifts? Here's a little gift from me to you. Open it up. Oh, I wrapped them myself. Don't they look good? Some of you got some good stuff, right? Let me know in the chat if you're happy with your gift. And if it's not your year, well, it's rough out there. So, you know, not everyone's gonna get the gift they wanted. But hopefully you did. And happy holidays from me to you. We got a couple more questions. All right, put the excitement away and let's channel it into Q10. Which of these characters in Barbie's life is not her blood relative? Blaine, Chrissy, George. There have never been dolls of Barbie's parents, but if there are, you gotta ask for Margaret and George dolls. And every now and then, Mattel will sell her cousin Chrissy, but Blaine, her Australian boyfriend, was never, oh, there we go. Can we see Blaine one more time? I wanna see Blaine. Blaine is the answer. Look at Blaine, you guys. Blaine was her Australian boyfriend. Good day, Blaine. Good day, mate. Did you guys get Blaine? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know about Blaine until earlier today. 1,678, you got it right. I didn't know that Barbie and Ken had drama. Like apparently they had an off year, I guess, and she hooked up with Blaine, and here we are. We got Blaine doll. I wonder how Blaine is. I'm not saying that. I wonder how Blaine's doing, you know, and if Ken forgave her. I mean, and just like that, right? Okay, we gotta move on to the next question. Are you ready for Q11? Which genus is closest to one of the playable animals in Sega's classic games Sonic and Knuckles? Zaglossus, Neotoma, or Gallidae? So we don't know the exact species of most of these creatures in this series, since it would somehow make it even less accurate, but it turns out the echidna genus is the Zaglossus. Zaglossus, there it is the answer. It kind of looks like a porcupine, right? I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a porcupine. Who got that? Who knows their Sega? Oh, good job, 1,338, congratulations. You got that right. That's too hard of a word to say. I'm like, am I even speaking English? I am speaking English, but Knuckles, you know, Sonic and Knuckles, that rolls off the tongue. I love it. So I'm gonna stick with Knuckles, even though Zaglossus is the answer. And now it is time for the final question of the night. Oh my gosh, time flies when you're celebrating the holidays, right? That went by so fast. It is time for Q12. It all comes down to this. This is for big money. Everyone take a deep breath and hopefully air it out. Hopefully you had a candy cane. You got that fresh minty breath. Okay, here we go. Q12. What is not a patronage of St. Nicholas of Myra? archers, bricklayers, coopers. St. Nicholas of Myra was a cool guy, okay? And legend says he resurrected some kids who'd been pickled in a barrel. That's real. The kind made by coopers, harder to explain why he's the patron saint of archers. Bricklayers might make more sense, but nope. Bricklayers is the answer. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't Savage. We didn't have a Savage question. And congratulations to 670 winners of tonight's HQ Trivia Holiday Festival. I don't know, it was a holiday feast. It was beautiful. Let's go to the moon. Do they celebrate Christmas on the moon? I hope so, you know? It's beautiful up there. Congratulations. Oh, you did it. Let's see who's taking home some money next. Oh my gosh, $7.47. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, we gotta congratulate some of these amazing people. Jenny John, Mr. Sorov, Rocco Mars, we got Handy Gran, I don't know about that, Neatly Done, Link 654, Keaton, oh, Mobby 33, Lutherius, we got Zion Zolta, Ivana 6D, okay, that's a good name, Valadora, Martin Sheen is playing tonight. Look at that. Chunk Morrow. You know, congratulations to all of you. Good to see you, Martin Sheen, if it is the real deal. Happy to see you there. Roscoe, Eve. Oh my gosh. So many of you. It looks so great. Congratulations. Beautiful. That's the game. I mean, you did it. Congratulations. World's best cup of coffee. I'm just kidding. World's best trivia players. I'm so proud of you. You guys did amazing. I'm so happy to be here tonight. It's good to see all of you and to see that you know your Christmas trivia. I have been your host, Anna Roisman. You can find me right here, babe, all over social media. Right here. It's fun. And while you're there, you know what else you could do? You could follow HQ Trivia on social media. And you could set those notifications so you never miss a game, ever, ever. We get busy, especially this time of year. I hope you all have a very safe, fun, and magical holiday if you're able to celebrate this year. I really do. And if you have no plans, okay, if you have nothing to do, I got you, okay? I planned out our whole day. First, we'll make snow angels for 2 hours, and then we'll go ice skating, and then we'll eat a whole roll of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can, and then to finish, we'll snuggle. I am Will Ferrell. No, I'm not. But I'm Anna Roisman. I had fun. I love you. Have a happy holiday. Good night.